Hit the button.
Project your voice.
Hit the button.
Should I get the microphones?
No, I'll talk loud.
Talk loud. Throw your voice right there.
Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Huh?
You look pretty.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I know, I look great too, thanks.
All the time.
Give me your damn pistol.
No, it's my pistol.
Well, whip it out.
See,
Yeah. This is the Walther PK380 Super Ultra Tactical Review.
Right. You want a mag in it?
No. Here, safety check.
I know how to do that.
Good.
So, I did it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell them about it.
Well, I like it.
You like it?
I like it a lot. I like it for the reason that we'll get yours out too. Because we'll talk about why I don't like yours. I mean, besides the fact that it's like huge. But okay, fancy smanchy. Okay.
I've never handled a weapon before in my life.
So number one, why I like this for my pistol is the finger guard, trigger guard.
Right.
So on T's, well, number one, like his grip's too big for my hand. Like,
Right.
I don't like that. I like being able to get.
Speak up, baby.
I like being able to get more around it.
Right.
So, but with the smaller grip,
Uh-huh.
a lot of times my finger will hit right here when I do go to shoot. And so I like that the PK 380 has a like extended trigger guard.
All right.
Let's see if I can hold these up. So you can kind of see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
But it's bigger. So so it allows me to get my finger in there without snagging it.
Listen, it's the motion of the ocean, all right? Get back to business.
Okay. I also like the... Here, you hold yours.
You done with this?
I think, well, we might need it again. But putting the mag in, I also like the mag release. So it is a part.
Yeah, you got to show them where it is, because that's...
It's right there. And so your thumb is basically right there already. And so it just makes it really easy. Whoops.
Uh-huh.
When you're super coordinated like that. To drop your mag to change it.
Which is different from the Glock battery of arms and every other pistol on earth. Because every other pistol on earth, the mag release is right here. Not this one.
Right.
No, it's...
But I like it.
Here, hold on. We got to adjust this thing. Top quality footage. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
That's better.
Okay.
So yeah, so I like that aspect of it.
But hold on. For me, it's a training issue.
Yeah.
Because
like can't shoot my
I am so used to, okay, magazine or the slide locks back, come over here, drop the magazine, reinsert another one, back in business. Right. Not that thing.
No. And this was, I mean, this is my first pistol I've owned.
No, you had a 357 before this.
But I didn't like it, so I didn't shoot it.
That's something we should talk about.
Yeah.
You had a 357 before this.
Right, a revolver.
Which we traded.
Yeah.
For this.
Yes.
Because even though a 357 hits wildly harder than a 380 auto does, she never carried the 357. She didn't have it with her. She was uncomfortable with it. She wasn't confident with it.
Right.
So it would be really hard for her to defend her life with it because she never had it.
Yeah.
Whereas this, You like it.
I like it.
You look forward to shooting it.
I like it a lot.
It doesn't beat you up or scare you.
No.
So, men, there's a lesson here. If your wife wants to carry a pistol, or you're trying to get your wife to carry a pistol, don't give her a hand cannon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
Shot placement matters. 380 is not great, but it is better than nothing. So, and it's better than the 357 that your wife isn't carrying because she's afraid of it and doesn't like it. So.
Well, and you know, like that was part of the thing is the recoil on that thing was like insane.
Yeah.
And because of that, I was very hesitant when it came to pulling the trigger because it scared the crap out of me. And because of that, the shots that I did take were not all that accurate.
Yep.
So it may be a lesser caliber than what your husband's carrying, but if you're comfortable with it, your shots are going to count a lot more than they would if you're scared of your firearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. But. You have this.
Yeah. And
So,
you can guarantee that if I am in a position that I need to use my pistol, that even though my bullet is much smaller, I'm gonna hit my target.
Yep.
And that's what matters.
Cool. So let me see this thing. It has an ambidextrous safety on the slide. We got the sun behind us. It's doing weird things. So there's an ambidextrous safety on the rear of the slide. It's a slide mounted safety. It does have an external safety, so if you're into that, it has the back straps are interchangeable. I don't know anybody who's ever swapped out the back straps. You're running the factory ones. Mm-hmm. This is pink, by the way. If you're a man interested in this gun, you see this. I have this issue. However,
well, you don't have the mag in it.
With the mag in, put the mag in. Now my pinky has a place to land. So, and again, the mag release is right there. It is a hammer fired pistol, so it's going to be your typical double action into single action trigger pull. So here, hold that. Let's just confirm. Yep, we're empty. So your first round, when you squeeze the trigger the first time, you have all this take up, and then bang, and the slide will slide back, come forward again, and now you're into single action, and it's much more, it's like Beretta, it's like everything else, single action into, or double action into single action. So that first round takes a little bit more on the trigger to get it to go. And it does have a long take up. It's kind of a spongy trigger because of the linkage. But once you learn to shoot it, you can hit with it. Mm-hmm. And you can hit with it, which is the whole point of this, is you can hit with it. Let me see your magazine. It comes with 2 magazines, these little stamped metal magazines with plastic base plates.
It holds what, 10?
No, 7. 7. It holds, I believe it holds 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Holds 8. So 8 plus 1 on the gun, and it's a tiny little gun.
But it's perfect. Like, even, because I even have, like, I have big hands for a girl, I guess. But it fits great in my hand. Like, my hand is comfortable around this. I don't feel like it's gonna fall out of my hand.
Yep.
And so that was, and like I said, with the smaller grip, you generally get a smaller trigger guard. So that's why I really like this one, that it's extended, so my finger, in going from safety mode to shooty mode.
Shooty mode.
Shooty mode.
Engage shooty mode. This sun's
you
killing
have all
us.
the words.
They're the best. They're tremendous.
I have the Hami words.
You make your own.
Yes.
I just use everybody else's.
Right. So, but going from that position to your finger on the trigger is a lot.
Right.
It's seamless. You don't have to think about it.
And this is your safety. This is your safety. So, when we bought this gun, we traded the 357 in, which was just a snub nose Rossi.
Right. Well, yeah, because you were like, we need to get you this gun. We need to get you this gun.
Well, we're going there.
Oh, okay.
We went to this gun show, and I had done a lot of preliminary research for her about weapons. I'm the weapons guy. I know all about them. And so I had a short list of a half a dozen different guns. Glock 42, Glock 43. This Walther was on there. A couple of other Walthers were on there. A small Beretta was on there. So we go to this gun show, and the guy had 200, 300 pistols.
Yeah.
I said, I'll hold the baby. You take as much time as you want. Pick up every gun that even feels like it might be right for you and hold it. Find the one that you can hold in your hand comfortably. So that's what we did. Right?
Yeah.
And that's the one. Your only gripe was you wish it was purple, not pink.
Right. Because I'm not too much of a pink girl. I love purple though.
Yeah, you're a purpley.
So one day
One day.
we may spray paint this one purple.
Dora coat it.
Yes.
Purple. Yeah. How's that for
Yeah.
super ultra tactical? Let me see it one more time. It has 3-dot sights. The sight picture, there it is. There it is. They're pretty fine sights, 3-dot sights. They're good. They're high. Not that you're going to run a suppressor on this, but they're high. They present well. It's got a pick rail on the front, so you could put a light on it if you wanted to. It's a very lightweight gun, obviously polymer lower, and then you've got metal up top. It has long guide rails in it for the slide, longer than what you find in a Glock for sure. There's a little tiny roll pin right here, and then you'll see that there's a hole behind the roll pin. The takedown, unlike a Glock, here, we'll do a Glock right quick. This is hot. It's always hot. Okay, so takedown on a Glock is right here. The easiest way to do that is to grab it this way, pull back just a little bit, pull these tabs down, and then it comes forward. And you see there are the guide rails on the Glock. Okay, and this is a pretty much stock Glock. And go back. Okay, so now, what did you do with my bullet? There it is.
I didn't do nothing with your bullet.
185 Barnes plus P's. Okay, this one
Has a key.
This sun is murdering us.
You're fine.
I don't think we are. Let's pick up and we're going to turn around. Come on. Come on. We're going over here. Better. On the tongue of the trailer? Fine. We'll go to the tongue of the trailer. You guys love this, right? You're all on board. You love this. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, there we go.
You're going to be too high.
No, we're good.
I'm going to look like a midget.
You are a midget. So high. So high right now, guys. So high. All right. This one has a key, which I'm not crazy about, but it is what it is. You turn this key, right? Pull this down, and then, right, it will come out. But look at the length of the guide rails on this. Like, it's very well put together for what it is. Big long guide rails. The milling on the slide is good. There's this thing. The recoil spring is good. It's a captive recoil spring. It looks very similar to what you would see inside of a Glock or anything else. You know, an M&P. So you slide it back on, push that up, then turn the key, remove the key.
Okay.
So there you go. It does not have a slide release, which was another training issue for me. It was, where's the slide release? Well, so it does have last shot hold open, so the slide will lock back after the last shot. You reinsert in a mag. I'm sorry. See, it won't hold open because there's no mag in there. You would reinsert a mag, come over the top, rack the slide, re-engage. So there's like the features portion of it. I'm like the technical aspect and you're the emotional, logical aspect of it.
I'm the feel.
You're the feel.
The feel.
How do you feel about it?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it a lot. I like it more than any of the other pistols that we tried.
Yep.
And weight was a big issue for me. The grip was a big issue for me. Trigger guard was a big issue.
Mm-hmm.
So those were kind of my points in looking for something.
And we traded that 357 in and gave $200 out the door.
Right.
For this gun.
Yeah.
So it was a good buy. And I think it retails, like you can find it on sale for $359-ish up to the $400-ish range.
Mm-hmm.
If you are, it's quirky. I think it's good for you because you don't have tons of handgun training. So
Right,
so
like
you're training on this pistol.
On this one. Yeah.
For me, it's the battery of arms on this gun are very different than a lot of other pistols.
Yeah.
It's kind of a unique animal, but if it's the only, beware the man who knows one gun, for he surely knows it well. If it's the only gun you know, sweet, and you can hit with it.
Right.
Like you're excited to shoot it. You're not afraid of it.
Right. I
So-
like it. I like it a lot.
And here, let me see this. And it comes with the plastic box with the gun lock, like they're required to tell, yay government. It comes with 2 magazines, and we have one loaded with, I think they're 90 grain ball ammo, and then these are, I believe, 94 grain jacketed hollow points. And I mean, look, the ballistics aren't going to be terribly awesome on this, but they are going to be better than a sharp stick in the eye if you're trying to stop somebody from doing something bad to you. So all that in mind, for me, I don't love the 380 as a defensive round, but I do like it a lot more than no weapon at all. And the 357 effectively was no weapon at all for you because you weren't using it and you weren't confident with it. So, I mean, for me, look at the size difference.
Well, I wasn't excited about it at all. Like,
Right.
we'd go out to shoot, and I'd be like, I don't want to.
Right.
And now I'm like, okay, let's go.
Right.
So,
But I mean, that's the 380 auto versus 45 auto right there, or 9x17 millimeter. So there you go as well. But
it's still gonna put a hole in you.
yeah.
So.
Yep. Well, and I mean, here's the other thing too. Handgun rounds are really oversold as far as stopping power. I shot a damn rooster with one of these, and he was like, "Is that all you got, bro?" For real. Dead honest. You can watch the video. I'll put a doobly-doo in here. You can watch the video. So,
A doobly-doo.
a doobly-doo. That ultimately, it was a good purchase for us because it fulfilled the role of getting you a pistol that you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Right?
And that was the whole point. And I mean, I think whenever you buy any type of firearm,
Yep.
you have to be comfortable with it. So, and that's why, like, with all the, because there were several times he was trying to get me to buy one online, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because I don't know how it's gonna feel. And like I've said, the feel was the big thing for me. And
Yeah.
so yeah, it was, we just happened to come across the gun show
Yeah. You made me
we
stop.
were gonna do something else, and that didn't work out.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I saw this gun show going on. You want to go stop at that? And we did, and we bought a gun.
Husbands, when your wife says, "Hey, you want to go to the gun show?" No, babe. No, I don't. Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah.
How much money is in the bank account? You're damn right I want to go to the gun show. Let's go. What are we buying? All of it? Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So, damn gun show loopholes, selling firearms to little old ladies like you. That's all.
Yes.
You like it?
I love it.
Good. Wives, honor your
Just needs to be in
husbands.
purple.
Husbands, be honorable.
Yes.
Shalom.
Shalom. What are you doing, barefoot monkey? Oh, are we starting?
No, I just started it again.
Hi. What are you doing?
Outtakes.
Yes.
Bonus footage.
Right.
The monkey.
You got on your pretty dress?
Yeah.
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 Say
You
hi.
love your dress?
Say hi. Put your tongue in your mouth. Curly.
Ow.
I can do this.